Alex Avery.
Thanks, Misha. This is my anti-Christmas sweater. For when you're still feeling the holiday spirit, but you don't believe in a Lord and Savior. I did that joke backwards. It was all my fault. Nobody wants to publish my autobiography. Fucking story of my life. Ghosting is a pretty inaccurate term, considering when a ghost is in your house, they don't leave you the fuck alone. If my house was haunted, though, I'd want it to be by the ghost of an interior decorator. So when my stuff moves, at least my furniture will be in a better place. That's a corny joke. Did fortune tellers always know what they were going to be when they grow up? I invited my fortune teller to a comedy show. She was like, no, thanks, I've already seen it. A magician asked me, do you love magic? But I'm not some gullible idiot. I know there's no such thing as love. It must be really easy for Windex to demonstrate their product to window shoppers. Because it's like, hey, can you see through to that display? Well, there you go. Sometimes I like to tell people that I'm dying, and they're like, oh God, what do you have? And I'm like, patience. I do have a bit of a death wish, though. It's for other people, but still. My friend asked me to assist their suicide. I told them, okay, but I'm only going to help you this one time. Ethnic cleansing sounds like someone needs to take a bath. Should I not have said that? I meant that in a silly way. This is the trouble that wordplay can get you into. No, I'm not racist. I just try to be clever. I think it's weird when someone passes away and they say they died how they lived. And it's like, oh wow, they lived their whole life on life support? If they'd lived their whole life like that, they would have died earlier. So maybe premature babies. Just because it hurts your feelings doesn't mean it's not true. I think the Earth might be my closest friend. Because unlike my other so-called friends, it's never failed to catch me during a trust fall. Do all these highways know they're adopted? I mean, they're gonna figure it out eventually. They look nothing like you. And abandoned highways, man, nobody's adopting them. You can bet they're street smart. I'd give the shirt off my back to a poor, orphaned Indonesian child, but only if I needed it hemmed. Just about everywhere I go, I take at least some of my clothes with me. It's just like I feel so naked without them. Okay, I'll just do the Indonesian child one. Skip talking about doing silly jokes. It's hard to do a dark joke and then go back on something that's silly. And I'm learning this lesson right here, right now. Well, let's see if this works then. If the price of coffee goes up, are we going to have to start giving more money to these African kids too? No, that just wasn't a good joke. Okay. Doctors have to be really careful. Like, doctors have to be so straightforward when they tell someone they have diabetes. Because it's like, if they sugarcoat it, they could fucking kill them. And get sued for malpractice. And it's like, a lot of people, like, you can keep doctors away with apples, you know, right? Like, you can throw an apple at a doctor and he won't touch you. But, like, a lot of people don't know this, but you can actually, if you pour out a fruit salad in the shape of a pentagram, you can actually summon a doctor. The problem is they will only give you antipsychotic medication. Nothing bothers me more than when a woman is loose, because I'm like, fuck, how'd she escape? Yes.
Let's give it up for Alex Avery. Now let's welcome to the stage David Citrick.